a great team right now.
Now, a lot of people don't know this because this usually doesn't happen. But, you know, according to my research, you on the record, my brother, you were once a Lakers fan, and you switched to becoming a Clippers fan. Is that true? And if so, how the hell did that happen?
Well, again, first off, I'm still a fan of the Lakers, man. I still am. But I decided friends, very good friends, go over to the Clipper organization, and Doc Rivers and Chris Paul and some other cats, man. And I just started rooting for my friends to play and ended up just becoming a bigger fan of the organization and became friends with Steve Ballmer and all of that. So that's where I am. I haven't forsaken the Lakers. I'm just a bigger fan for the Clippers.
You know, I got a problem. Listen, they got there at the Crypto.com arena. They've been sharing the same home, but that's about to change in another year. So Steve Ballmer and the Clippers going to have their own home. Do you?
Day, man.
Whoa. Nah, wait a minute. I know that voice. This is Mr.
Indomitable.
No, it's not. I'm a totally different person who can't stand your ass.
I know that voice. This is Clipper Dre. I know a hater's voice when I hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself. Brace yourself. It's another one of Clipper Dre's earth-shattering, rim-rattling takes. What's up, Dre? The floor is yours. The one and only Anthony Anderson, extraordinary actor, one of the best in Hollywood as far as I'm concerned. Law and Order, to all the movies that he's done. Lord knows what he's doing. Blackish, of course. The one and only Anthony Anderson's out in the house. What's up, big time? How are you, man? How's everything?
I'm doing great, Steve. How you doing, baby?
Man, it's always good to see you, my man. I mean, how are you feeling right now watching the Los Angeles Lakers on the verge of getting swept? What are your thoughts about that?
Look here, man, being an LA native, and a lot of controversy has been made about me promoting and being a fan of the Clippers and whatnot. I'm still a fan of the Lakers, so it hurts my heart to see an LA team get swept in any capacity.
What hurts more, watching the Los Angeles Lakers on the verge of getting swept or knowing that your Clippers have been home for weeks? Which one?
Oh, I'm torn. I'm torn. It hurts just as much, baby.
Well, let me ask you this. I mean, when you sit up here and you watch these playoffs right now, what's been the biggest surprise in your mind? What has surprised you more than anything?
You know what surprised me? You know,
Take your time, my brother. Thank you so much for taking time to come on the show, man. I really appreciate it.
Hey, I love you too, baby. And to all those Laker fans out there, my heart is heavy. It hurts me just as much as it hurts y'all right now to see what's going on.
So that's your way of conceding that there's a sweep coming. The broomsticks are coming out tonight. You just said it. You just basically said it on national television. You know that, right?
Sometimes it happens.
All right, man. Take it easy. We'll wrap later, my man. Take care of yourself.
All right, baby. Y'all have a good one.
Anthony Anderson in the house right here on First Take. Back to you, Molly.
Still to come. Good stuff, Stephen A. Could the Lakers losing bring a LeBron-Kyrie reunion closer to fruition?
Pretty much jettison everybody they just picked up, including Rui Hachimura. They'd have to probably waive Malik Beasley. There are sign and trade scenarios where if they could get Dallas's cooperation and maybe sweeten that pot for them, that they could keep more of their roster together. But I'm just going to tell you, Kyrie Irving is a possibility. It also would require him maybe to take less than the max, which I'm not sure he's got an appetite to do since he just asked for a trade out of Brooklyn when that was on the table. But I would be remiss not to point out that it is something that is possible and on the table for the Lakers if they want to go that way.
Sure, they just have to, like you said, get rid of everybody that helped turn their season around. That's an interesting idea. Vince, what would you think? What would you think about?
That's not possible at all, man. They share the same city. Just because they share in the same building shouldn't be a detriment to the team. We need to make some changes. We need to keep our guys healthy. And you know what? Let's let the record show when the Clippers play the Lakers as of late. What is that record, Stephen A. Smith?
Yeah. It's not good. It's not good. I'll leave it at that. It's just not good for the Los Angeles Lakers. I'll give you credit for that. Let me transition to your golf classic, man, because you got a celebrity golf classic coming up. I want you to tell our audience about that. Talk to us about that a little bit. Your 5th annual classic, by the way.
Yeah, it's the 5th annual Anderson Family Foundation, man. You know, our charities are the Boys and Girls Club of America, the LA Mission, Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, but also a lot of grassroots programs in the city of Compton, where I'm from. So this is our 5th year down here in Palm Springs at Bighorn. We're having a great time. I'm stuck in this hotel room right now, but I'm heading to the course in a little bit to get the festivities started.
Can you play?
A little over. I'm sorry, what's that, Stephen?
I said, can you play? Because every time you do something, whether it's dominoes or golf or something, the first thing you tell us is that A, you're good, but B, you're never better than your mama. That's what you say about everything. And by the way, she's a bigger star than you with these commercials, man. I mean, everything you do, she does better.
See, Stephen, I'm never even going to be able to go home to my mama's house now because you just told me that she's a better person and funnier than me, and that's what she believes. And that is my good luck charm, Stephen. I have my mother down here with me in Palm Springs, so yes, I can play.
At all, So if you can get Kyrie Irving and bring him in there, fine. But that guy, okay, there you go. And then whatever happens, I think Austin Reeves has been great for him, and Kyrie Irving, yes, he will be an upgrade. But like I say, is he willing to take less money? Because if you give him all this money, like, what are you bringing in to make this team, like we said, conference finals? So what's more important to your organization? Having a solid roster to possibly get through that list of names, or Kyrie Irving and a max deal?
Got about 45 seconds.
Yeah, Vince's face at the very beginning of that statement was all you needed when he just made that scrunched up face. But look, I'll just reference the Reaper meme that is all around social media of the Reaper at the door of the Cavs, the Reaper at the door of Boston, the Reaper at the door of the Nets, Reaper at the door of the Mavericks. At Laker door next? Yeah. Be careful what you wish. They've got a good group. They've got to get more out of Anthony Davis.
That you're going to see this guy next year being able to give you a 3 or 4 month span and stay healthy and available with that level of productivity. I don't. I've seen enough from Anthony Davis since he's been in the Lakers uniform.
All right. Well, we'll have more time to talk about this, and maybe we won't even have to because their season is not over yet. We will actually have 3 games to none. Their 8-0 record is the worst in NBA history, so they're up against it. But, Alan Hahn, who doesn't think it's over, is Lonnie Walker. Listen to Lonnie and what he had to say.
It ain't over until there's 4 games, and that's the best part about it. Kings don't look down when they got crowns on their head. You don't want that to fall. So we're not over with. We're a whole bunch of Kings over here. We're ready to eat. We're starving. Kings
don't starve. That's my big problem with the metaphor. But what did you think of that?
Yeah, Kings generally
eat that. Like it's one of their things. Whenever they feel like it,
isn't that always the image?
Call for food,
Kings
and it shows up. Right,
them.
exactly.
And
but anyway,
it's very important for him. Remember, he had a huge fourth quarter in the previous series as well. So perhaps this is the
last series between the Lakers and the Warriors, man. In my heart of hearts, I felt that they may have spent their load getting out of that series.